Might take a few matches to win, but that's fine. I got plenty of money to piss away. And I've only started this act, so I have plenty more to gain. I think actually normally I should go for this one. Oh, okay, that went fine. I have nothing, so I'll fully reroll. Basically, you know, like last time I went for nothing, and he made me pay more than I otherwise would have paid. So yeah, I have 3 of a kind. Fantastic. Roll. Three of a kind. Full house. Fantastic. I just paid that to try and avoid having to pay even more. Damn it. I think he's won. Yep.
Gerald?
Go. Yeah, it might take a few matches, sadly. Got a pair. Got the second pair. Somehow I don't think 2 pairs are going to beat 4 4s. Nope. I got a pair. They've got 3 of a kind, because of course they do. Switch you, you, and you. Okay, I got 2 pairs and a random 6. 3 of a kind is better than 2 pairs. Okay. I don't think I've got on that. No, I got a pair. I think this is more this time than normal. Come on, 6s. Or really any pair or whatever. Oh, that was worthless. Got nothing. So re-rolled all and hope I get some good. Suppose I could, you know, keep something around to help me, but I don't know. Like say if I kept around a 5 and I got another 5 then from the others, you know, I wouldn't have to hope that I get 2 5s. I think maybe that's a good idea, but at the same time, part of me feels like it's better to give myself the extra options when it comes to rolling. And it's worked well enough for me so far. He's got the better one. So I have to reroll this one and hope for a 6 or a 5. 3, of course. I've lost this one then. Unless he makes a stupid choice. He didn't. Yep, he's got 4 of a kind. He's got 2 pairs, I got a pair. Fantastic. Okay, I've got 2 pairs now too. Please, Gandalf, stop taking all my money. At least this board looks nice. I've got a pair. And he's got 2 pairs. Two, 3, 4, 5. No. Just hoping that was something I didn't know of and it would help me win or something. Got a pair. He's got a full house. Fantastic. Ah. Completely worthless. Do it again. I know I'm wasting a lot of money here. Maybe I should save and be reloading. But fuck it. Go. Three of a kind and a pair. Fantastic. Okay, I got 3 of a kind. We both got 3 of a kind. Let's just go balls deep. Hope I get a pair with these 2. Or enhance the 3 of a kind. That might help. Didn't get anything. We know neither does he. He got a pair. He won. Eh. Okay, I got 3 of a kind there. So did he. Balls deep. I'll be able to make back the money I spent if I win this. Otherwise, I've lost the most of any match. Got another pair. Gotta hope now he doesn't get the same or get better. He got better. Fuck it! Really, I don't need that much money anyway, but it just, I don't want to be losing it in case I do need it for something. Okay, I got 2 pairs. Okay, 3 of a kind and a pair. Okay, that was dramatic. Okay. Where does the AI make such dramatic moves? Because I swore they had a pair. You know, they had something similar as I did. Fuck it, go balls deep. This one, and this one. Just come on, 6s or some double. Okay, I got 3 of a kind. Two pair. No? Fantastic! Made back most of the money I lost. Eat shit down the line. Now here's The Rock. Yes. Sorry, gotta go beat up Dwayne Johnson. Let me just save in case I lose. You're certainly looking different, Dwayne.
I heard you beat Butterbean and Fat Fred.
Well, I'm glad I saved. The game crashed. If only you could see it. Update later. I want to sync the cloud saves for some reason. Again, just the cloud syncing doesn't really work for some reason. Well, actually, I just interrupted in the middle of it. Like the moment I actually got to click the cancel button, it was in the middle of uploading. Like the moment it took me to register that it had, you know, was trying to cloud save, was the moment I'd cancelled it. Now let's try and talk to this guy. This is crashing more than when I tried to record it on my Mac.
I heard you beat Butterbean and Fat Fred.
And Gablada. I'm looking for a worthy opponent.
Then welcome. They call me The Rock.
Sounds ominous.
Want to fight a real champion?
What's the wager?
500 orins.
No rules apply?
Aye.
Okay.
500 orins.
I'm in.
I should have this guy fine. With the upgrades, it seems like as long as I keep clicking, the fight's in the bag. Then again, I could take potions to make sure, because he does actually pack a wallop. This looks weird. How do I do punches? Like, well, I'm sorry, I know I clicked, but he started doing combos there, and it's just like... Actually, maybe...
Who wants to get slapped?
Okay, I think I'm getting it now. Don't click when there's the the yellow things coming from the fist. It's like, you know, when clicking when the sword has the circle around it, and the cross. Don't click it then. Okay, I'm starting to get it now, it's just they don't give a tutorial for this.
Congratulations, champ. Before you collect your reward, know another fight awaits.
Who with?
Go to the swamp, where you'll meet the Nameless One. Choose your reward.
Witcher the Rock. That's in in chapter 5. Okay, I'm looking this up. I don't need the meteorite steel, I presume. The best of all runes, I don't think that's too good for me. I don't think that's too good for me. The coin might be great. Let's just check. Okay, he gives yellow meteorite. I could get a moon rune or 500 coins. I'm choosing 500 coins.
I'll take the coin.
500 orins is yours.
Fantastic. Now I have 1,000. Well, now I gained 1,000. Though technically I only gained 1,000 because I got my 500 back. Whatever. Okay, I'm done with him. Now we talk to Julian. After this, I'm gonna call quits.
Greetings, Witcher. I've heard a lot of good things about your kind.
That's rare. Usually people treat me like a leper.
Not in my house. When I was a child, I heard many tales of a Witcher who saved my grandfather's life in exchange for a silver penny.
That must have been a while back. I'm Geralt.
Oh, yes. In the olden days. I'm Julian. It's a pleasure.
A silver penny for saving a life. Christ, exchange rates. Well, not exchange rates, but oh, what? Inflation. Bloody inflation. Gets you every time. Let me just make sure you do have vision. Yes. Sometimes if a game crashes and you go back in, you don't get vision straight away. And that really cooperated. It seems.
I've taken Berenger's job. Decided to handle this problem myself.
Listen, I'm in the middle of planning my wedding. You have no idea how much time it takes. Come back later.
I'm here about the notice.
I'll buy any basilisk hides you have. Reptile skin shoes are in fashion in Vizima, you know.
I have 3 hides.
Let me have a look. Undamaged? Excellent.
Oops,
Here's
excuse
your
me.
reward.
Sorry.
Tell me the story of your grandfather.
Grandfather, may Melitele watch over his soul, had a plot of land. A piece of a rocky, frozen valley in northern Kovir, and a deserted coal mine with no coal. Grandfather always said that a treasure was concealed in the valley. He worked hard every year to discover that treasure. Initially, many gladly took the jobs he offered and helped. But soon it became clear that grandfather had gone mad, that there was no treasure. When he was 47, had rheumatism and a collection of bobolak scalps above his mantle, he was overcome with grief and went outside. He began cursing the heavens, berating all the known gods in the foulest language he knew. The gods answered. There was a terrible rumble, and an avalanche descended on the valley. Grandfather regained consciousness, burrowed out of the snow, and looked around to see something that would change his life. The entire valley was glimmering strangely, glimmering so beautifully that he nearly didn't see the beast coming towards him with a heavy gait. Grandfather fled, bending over once to pick up a strangely glimmering stone. In short, he escaped. Descending from the mountains, he encountered a witcher who agreed to slay the monster in exchange for a silver penny. They returned to the valley, and the witcher slew the beast. He could not help noticing the wealth laying in that valley, yet he demanded nothing beyond the penny promised him earlier. Grandfather grew to trust him and knew that sooner or later someone or something would come along and want to take his treasure, for the treasure in the valley was immense, Geralt. Diamond deposits that took years to extract. They became partners. The Witcher watched the workers, killed monsters, drove off bandits, and Grandfather managed the business. He's a legend in Kovir, and my family is wealthy and respected. That's the whole story.
That's amazing. And as a side point, wasn't Kovir where Triss was claiming she was going to send Alvin? Small world.
What's up?
Soon I'll marry the village mayor's daughter, Alina. We're planning our wedding as we speak.
I wanted to ask about Alvin.
He needs a caretaker who is knowledgeable about magic. And neither I nor my future spouse are suited to be his guardian.
I see.
You should train him to be a witcher.
You know not what you ask. For the time being, I'll keep an eye on him.
Geralt?
Yeah, there's more to being a witch than just training. There's, you know, the mutation, there's the stimulants. Diary of a Dice Collector. Well, I've made back a mom at a higher amount now than what I was when I started gambling. Let's grab you. Already have that. Already have that. Elder Blood. Sure. Already have that. The Double Cross of Alzur, a censored version of the famous tome of Alzur the Mage, contains spells for the creation of horrid monsters. That's a shawl. To me, to be honest, it looks like it's, you know, strips of bacon. Okay, and just let me read this. It's gives you the stamina upgrade. Well, it asks the ability to acquire a stamina upgrade when you consume it. Here's the one, the Wolverine. Increases damage when vitality drops below 50. Will increases resistance to knockdown and stun. And on-store oil increases damage onto swords. You know, I'll read all these when I come back next time. Actually, I'll read this one now because I might forget because I already clicked into it. And it said, you've already read this. So I think I actually did. Summer 1263. A dwarven